Alrighty, how are you guys doing? It's your man, it's Zombie Man, coming at you with another how to play tutorial. Today we're going to be covering Lifeline. And let me apologize for kind of being AFK. I was taking care of stuff for the holidays. But we're going to hop right back into it. We're going to hop right back into the tutorial videos. So we're going to go over Lifeline. What are we going to prioritize with Lifeline? With Lifeline, we're going to prioritize center team zone or center of kill zone. Front of kill zone. We'll go over that in this spot right here, in the little kill zone diagram. But what I mean by center of team zone is you want to position yourself between both your teammates as best as possible. But if one of your teammates is closer to a kill zone, you want to be closer to that teammate. And the teammate that should be in kill zone should be your carry, or your pathfinder should be full sending it in with like a peacekeeper because you guys already downed one. And both of you guys should just be hauling ass to it. So, what else do we want to prioritize? We want to prioritize close quarters combat, but also suppressing fire. Light machine guns, devotion, Spitfire, fantastic weapons on Lifeline. Wingman, fantastic as well. Peacekeeper, just both solid weapons all around. R99, pretty much just playing meta with Lifeline. Just playing the meta weapons with Lifeline. Lastly, you want to prioritize fire and attention to you. And the reason why you want to prioritize or draw the enemy's fire or attention is just because you can heal super quickly. And it's one thing you want to abuse is if you find a level 3 armor, you want to abuse your level 3. Whoops. You want to abuse your level 3 armor battery. Popping a battery super quick. Another thing you want to abuse that goes into drawing fire are syringes. Pretty much on Lifeline, if you drop your drone and pop a syringe, it's pretty much equivalent to a med kit minus maybe 20 HP. But then you're still going to heal that up with your drone. Once you finish popping the syringe, you're still going to finish that up with the drone. Or you can keep peeking. It's more value and it's quicker. It's better value mostly. And also a strong recovery. That's why you want to be in center team zone or right in the middle of your kill zone. So let's go into a diagram right here of what I mean by center kill zone. We'll use red as our kill zone. We'll use blue as our team zone. And black we'll use as the players. So let's say our carry is already here. He's already engaging the enemy, he's in kill zone. He's trying to drop people. He's getting good damage in. Where are we going to position ourselves? Right next to him. Right on kill zone. Closest still in our team zone. Because our Pathfinder is going to be like working perimeter or something. Grappling around. Maybe he can be in the back of team zone watching for third parties on very high ground. But yeah, pretty much you want to position yourself right on the edge of your team zone and kill zone. This is where you're going to be able to abuse what you want to abuse, and that's your health. That's your health and that's your battery. The recovery, you don't really want to prioritize that. It's just a good option. Fantastic with Caustic. If you play with a Caustic who knows how to barrel, it's fantastic with Caustic. Caustic sets up a very fantastic perimeter. Team zone perimeter, and you can get very good, not very good, but very safe pickups with Caustic. Yeah, let's not think about this too much. In here, I didn't really have too much of an idea besides maybe, we have a team zone right there, a kill zone right here, enemy team zone right here. And maybe like we're right here is Lifeline. Drop your drone. You can peek. Get the corner peeking with your drone. Drone firing. But yeah, I don't play lifeline too much. She's a very easy character though, very easy, very good to macro up to. You know, in the early game, if you're playing with a team, you can just stack. You know, if you have extra slots in your inventory, grab those ultimate accelerants, give them to lifeline, get that very good early game macro, getting those level 3 purple mags from your drop, armor. Those are actually the only good things that I think come out of Lifeline's drop. I think that should be buffed. Is you can get, you know, a heavy mag. I don't think you can get a light mag, but a heavy mag is pretty big. You know, when you're that's why you want to run a wingman. That's why I like to run a wingman or like a Spitfire, is because you get those purple light or those purple heavy mags off your drop, and then you throw that on your weapon. It becomes a very strong late game weapon. But yeah, that's it. I guess I'll just say this. If Lifeline could use a buff, I think her drone should heal much faster if it's only healing one person. Like, if her drone is only healing one person, it should heal at least 25% faster, maybe 15% faster. But if it's healing 2 people, then just keep it the same. You know, I think Lifeline is... She is tricky because she could, you know, she's the type of character that could, if you buff her too much, she can upset the meta in a unhealthy way to where Lifeline is just, you know, a monster to where she can 1v3 squads easily, and that's a problem. But you know, we just have to wait and see what comes out with the updates. Hopefully she does. I hope she does get changed in some way, gets a small buff. I think every legend, besides Pathfinder, besides Wraith, and now besides Gibraltar, we'll cover Gibraltar in the next video, could use a buff. But unfortunately with this update, instead of, you know, buffing the weaker champions, they decided to nerf the so-called strong, or not the champions, the strong legends. And that's a shame. You know, Wraith, I think Wraith was very good. But I don't think she needed that nerf. I do not think it was necessary. I think Wraith filled a very important role in carry. I think she was just a little bit too versatile with her escape route, you know, with her aspects to provide as a cover position. But, you know, if I could say one thing to the devs, I would say just take away the movement speed that they did, but then, you know, put back, they shouldn't have nerfed her cooldown, her tactical ability. I do not think that was necessary. Because it's like half a minute now. That's like a third of the time of her ultimate. It's kind of crazy. You know, 33% of her ultimate cooldown time is her tactical cooldown. So that's kind of strange, but, you know, it's okay. But yeah, and Gibraltar. Let's talk about Gibraltar. I guess we'll go over that in the next video, but Gibraltar, I think he's fantastic. I think he should stay just the way he is right now, because that is a support role to its finest. But, you know, it's unfortunate they just had to buff him to hell to fill that support role, instead of just buffing other legends slightly that already fill that role better than Gibraltar. But Gibraltar now, he is a fantastic support, especially in this type of map. You know, lots of open ground. Rotation, where surviving rotations is very important. Gibraltar is, what's the right word? Every other legend is inferior to Gibraltar when it comes to support now. So that's a little bit of a shame. But that's okay. Until next time, guys, it's your man, it's Zombie Man. Out. Deuces.